True. We keep talking about doing the remake of the first one, but
Lev!
might take a Last of Us break and do something else in between. We shall see.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say I didn't
Come
think
back
we were
here,
just gonna go
please.
to that because you seemed hesitant, which I'm fine with.
Why doesn't Lev want to?
I'm also fine with just turning this into like
Worried about our mom.
kind of like what Oni Plays does, you know, where we just like play a game and hang
Should
out.
we be worried?
We don't have to like know
Mhm.
anything about the game.
Focus on his own safety right now.
Oh,
Yes,
Jake, you do that
What could
shit to me all
happen
the
to her?
time. I don't want to hear it.
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout.
I think this is the end of the Abby bit too.
Are there options?
yeah, we're at the start of day 3, right?
He can't convince her to leave.
Is this the start of day 3?
I'm more worried about
If it is, then I forgot how much was packed into
Lev!
day 3, because
Lev!
You know,
there's a lot that's gonna
I don't know if
happen.
you saw this.
Yeah, there is.
He loves sharks.
So what have you been up to this
Sharks
week?
against the ocean, huh?
He really
Not much, just very busy.
We bonded over our
Still need to start Midnight
shared
Mass.
fear of dying.
You've got a week.
You hear that?
It's true.
That one's also shorter than Hill House.
Oh, okay.
Are you in here?
Yeah, Hill House is a full 10. I think that's only 7 episodes.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl.
Hey, look at the dog go.
She won't hurt you.
That's a cute
Okay,
dog.
watch.
No, yeah, you're right. This is gonna, if this is day 3,
Hey, girl.
this is gonna be a, Abby's gonna have one hell of a day.
Oh, yeah.
Because you are old. Yeah, so are you,
She wants
Jake.
you to throw it again.
I'm just older. I like to try to throw it where the dog can't get to it.
Yeah, you're so fast.
I'm a dick.
You want to try?
It's so
That
good.
doesn't seem like
What
a
is so good?
She's
I've got some indie games that I want to try too. If you want to do those on Hangout days, some of them are only like an hour long.
That could be cool.
I've never played them. They've just been sitting in my Steam library.
Yeah, I might have mentioned this recently. I dipped back in playing some
Can I do it again?
Friday the 13th a couple times, which is still fun, but God, the player base on that sucks now.
Yeah. I tried some of that Killer Clowns and it was good, but I ended up needing the money, so I refunded it.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait for a sale. Or for, like, people to get it. You gotta put it down, dumbass.
Well, I mean, that is another fun multiplayer game we could do if you want me to get it.
Yeah,
Unless
I
it's
mean,
like, if it's like $60, I'd say maybe wait, but
It's 40.
40's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, I'd have to see if that has cross-gen.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
The hell? But we could do Dying Light.
You could also do more Evil Dead again. We've never played Evil Dead together.
That's true. Bet I could get Jake in on that. Jake, you want to play Evil Dead with us in the near future? That's still my favorite of those asymmetrical multiplayer games. It was so good.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so that could be fun
Even
for a
if-
week or two.
Even if we just have to fight bots, I'd be perfectly okay fighting bots.
If she
Yeah,
saw him
sure.
Like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands.
Might be time to change that Abby outfit.
Oh yeah, I meant to do that like every stream, and then I forgot last one.
I heard some of your people.
But now we're gonna have to wait till a checkpoint. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
fuck it. I'll edit it out in post. Yeah, why not? Fuck yeah.
For a long time,
Jake and I played that religiously when it came out.
I didn't understand why. You
It's definitely one of the
laws,
multiplayer games I've racked the most hours up into. Maybe not as much as Friday the 13th, but for a few months, I played that pretty constantly.
And see, I played Evil Dead more than even Friday, but I think with Friday, it's I didn't have anybody to play with.
Mm.
Legitimately, before I like met you and Austin, nobody I knew liked that game.
Ah,
Whipping, snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while,
Why is
but then he shaved his
why is
head.
Firefox suddenly running in white and like
One of the men
light mode? What the hell?
was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him.
Hell yeah, Jake.
So stupid.
But Jake there liked it, and he got his buddies into it, so we would play that. I probably put 100, 150 hours into it.
Idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on.
It's my whole system. What the hell? Hang on a second. Yeah, that'll work. Goddamn mouse.
Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's
Gross.
Poor kid.
Yep. Yep.
Now, because now I have a new problem. Every time I move the right stick, it's moving my mouse.
Oh, weird.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would.
It was Steam doing that for some reason.
So far.
Yeah.
There we go. We have fixed all of the technical issues, chat.
Ooh. It did.
So, but yeah, no, anyway, back to our conversation. I can definitely understand being busy. I still haven't even touched that. I have 6 hours of Batman Begins footage to edit down. Oh, and I gotta try to trim it because I feel bad. I was getting really fucking frustrated that night.
Nah, you're good.
When I get frustrated, the slightest thing will set me off, and Austin was really pushing my buttons.
I mean, I still hope you're able to put together that Dark Tomorrow Death compilation, but if you don't have time for it, that's totally fine.
I've got the footage. I'll probably do that. It might not be a long one. Maybe I'll just make it a short.
There's gotta be something left around here.
Yeah, that could still be funny. So the plan on Sunday on our Gotham City Bulletin channel is to give Dark Tomorrow another shot, but if it still doesn't work out, then we're starting Telltale, right? Or was there something
Yes,
else?
sir.
Okay, sounds good.
Austin swears up and down that he can get me through that part.
That might be a little exaggerated.
But no, we're gonna do that, and then I am soon to start that RoboCop game for my personal gaming channel.
Nice.
I got it for like $30 on Steam. I've already played it, but I want to play it on a PC.
No. You're a good person.
The game was so fucking good.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
And I have 2 big RPGs started right now, so I'm trying to finish one of them
I'm sorry.
before I start the mammoth task of I'm going to play all 3 Mass Effect games on the Insanity Trilogy difficulty.
I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want.
Nice.
You can't.
I'm gonna go for all 127 Steam achievements.
Yeah. He was down that hallway.
And this is gonna be a super dated video by the time it's edited and comes out.
Good job.
Because I have all of our footage that we've gotten so far uploaded.
I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like me though.
And we're at
So
The Rat King one that we did last time that we played
Right.
is part 29 of our Let's Play, and it will come out on April 25th of 2025.
You know what?
Nice.
But that's because I was posting them every other week because we were streaming every Friday
It's too late.
or every
Oh,
other
sure.
Friday. But now that we're recording our
I know it's a fucking mess.
reviews,
I know.
I want to try to find something to fill that Friday spot.
We can choose to be happy.
That's why I want to try to find a horror game that's a little bit longer.
We'll have to be happy.
Because I finished our RE4 playthrough. Actually. What's up?
Haven't we talked about also going through like the quarry or what was the one before that?
After who?
His mom.
Until Dawn?
Abby.
Until Dawn. Yeah.
We are going to do Until Dawn. I'm just waiting for the remake.
Not yet.
Okay,
How much
gotcha.
time do you need?
I'll just play that one on PC.
A few hours.
The quarry we could do. Maybe that's what we should do after this.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
It could be fun.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her.
I
go
think
by
it gave us a checkpoint before I changed costumes because I didn't have to do the dog bit this time.
herself. I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat.
Or is this before the dog bit?
Get your priorities straight.
Does the stream look better, by the way?
I think it's running better. It doesn't look great, but it looks fine. It might look better when it's, actually posted.
Yeah.
But it's watchable.
There's the marina. How you doing? I'm good. Okay.
It's downloading something. Maybe that'll fix it.
Do wolves use this place?
Okay, gotcha.
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
So we might have talked about this before, but do you think it is too rushed how quickly she adopts these two?
I wouldn't say
I'm
rushed,
looking at.
but if you're comparing this to Joel and Ellie's relationship over the course of the first game, it's obviously not half as effective as that is. Like, it's supposed to remind you of that, but there's just only so much time you have to get invested in this dynamic. Oh my
Nope.
god. Well, at least you have permadeath off.
Oh, that's why it didn't make me start all the way back at the beginning because I turned permadeath off. Thank God. That is a run I would like to do in the near future, but I think that's maybe something I should do when I remember how to play the fucking game.
So, yeah, I wouldn't call it rushed. It's just,
Here.
we've talked about this before. It's just a
Alright.
lot to happen in
I can
just a
do it.
couple of days. But if you're in Abby's situation, I think, being saved by these kids, would go a long way. And she hasn't
True.
really been confronted
Careful.
with scars this young that much. So, that stuff I find.
So, how do we get to your village in one piece?
There are blind spots along the coast we can
I
go
have
into.
no fucking ammo after that boss fight.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance
What have you been
Leo's
up
gonna
to,
change his
Jake?
mind?
None. He's too stubborn.
Does he get what he's walking into?
I thought he did. He's got a soft spot for me.
I mean, it's his mom.
Yeah, well, she won't see it that way. How do we get to the marina from here?
Looks like we'll have to go around.
It's kind of convenient that every fence in existence has barbed wire on the top.
Down this way.
Now, it feels rushed to me is Yara does recover really quickly from having her arm amputated.
Yeah.
She's had a night to sleep it off, but I don't know. That's a
That's
pretty
a-
severe surgery.
That's where this is a little video gamey.
Yeah.
Try and keep your arm dry.
Well, like so I praised the structure of this game a lot, and the last thing this game needs is the Abbey section drawn out even more. It's just a lot to happen in just 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Abbey stuff should have been like an DLC for the game, like Left Behind but longer.
That would have been interesting.
Playing some One Piece TCG now. Good lord, man. So I played that new Hellblade game. And it's not very good, but goddamn, the graphics are out of this world.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, dude, look up
So-
Hellblade 2, just like screenshots. It's insane.
Abby,
What is it? I haven't really heard of it.
It's like it's kind of like this, but with less to do.
Oh.
Um, But no, it has some really cool sound engineering, and like it's like the I don't know what you would call her. I guess Vikings, but that doesn't feel right. And the first game is kind of like the first game is you're going down into the underworld to rescue your lover. And the whole time you're like racked with voices, and it's like a metaphor for mental illness, schizophrenia. And what really caught people's attention was the sound mixing. Because if you wear a pair of good earphones or headphones, it really does sound like you're fucking got voices in your head.
Oh, that's really cool.
But it didn't feel like they had anything where to go with the second one. But you got to make a second one because Microsoft bought you, and fuck you.
Yep. That's how it goes.
But like, goddamn, where we're heading with graphics, because that is the future of how games will look. Jesus.
Well, we've talked about this before. Like, I don't know how much it'll be the norm because it's really expensive and takes a lot of time. But you've said before how it's really just comes down to lighting and what we're capable with lighting in video games. Like, once that's fully cracked, things will look so much more photorealistic.
Yeah. The next big innovation in graphics will be ray tracing once it's there.
Because we've seen, not just for video games, also movies where they'll show off like character models and details and texture on different characters, whatever. You look at it and you're like, holy crap, like that looks so real, that looks amazing. But once it's like finished and in camera, whether in a movie or a game, like it looks more fake.
Yeah.
Like still
like,
impressive, but not real.
And I think this game does it too, but a lot of games will use static imaging or lighting. So the lighting is just you place it somewhere and it's always going to come from there.
Mm-hmm.
Ray tracing is real-time lighting. So it's not just stuck in one place and then like it moves around you. It adapts to whatever you're doing to make it more realistic looking. Oh.
Stop.
I was like, I hear Yara. But there we go. A lot of that will be easy to edit out.
Yeah.
Here, go.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about the structure of this game and doing most of Ellie's story and then Abby's story and splitting them up so evenly, and it works for me in the game,
There's a way
but
through here.
I don't need it in the show, and based on what little we know about Season 2, I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah,
I think we're
so
gonna. I think we're gonna jump. back and forth more with Ellie and Abby's perspective. Like, I think the worst thing they could do is if we're at the end of season 2 and the TV audience still doesn't know what Abby's motivation is and her backstory with the Fireflies, like, that's a big problem.
Yeah, no, that's a huge problem.
But we know that, I don't remember if I've mentioned this on one of these streams before yet, but that Jeffrey Wright, who has a small role in this game as Isaac, is going to be playing Isaac in the show, so that's awesome. I could get a lot more screen time.
Yeah, this is the best image I can find just in a quick 5-minute search. But, like, look at the difference in that lighting just from one setting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Isn't this where we chased Tommy?
I think it's around this area, but remember we re-team up with Manny first.
Yeah.
So he pops up around here somewhere. I'm a little hazy on this section.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
I also want to... Oh, you know what else? I also want to do Silent Hill 2 at some point. Either with
That could be cool.
with you or on my own before the remake comes out.
Yeah, it could be interesting for me if you want that to be a blind watch for me.
Like I said, I don't necessarily care if you know about the game, because I feel like even with these, after a certain point, we're more just hanging out.
Hmm.
Shooting the shit, so to speak.
Yeah. This section coming up is a cool callback to the first game with the sniper section.
Yeah?
Get down! Abby, what the fuck?
Hey, best friend.
You by yourself?
Yeah.
Remember when people claimed that this was a Neil Druckmann
Sniper
self-insert?
fucking
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We were supposed to get the.
And my
ammo.
response was like, I guess? I don't...
Their
Maybe.
only evidence was that he spits on Joel's
Send the guy called for help.
corpse.
Backup should be on the way.
And that he has a ponytail like Neil Druckmann.
Yeah. And then he gets shot in the face.
Now.
Spoiler alert. So I don't know what to do with that.
And I guess
Like,
you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
people were really offended and bothered by that choice of having it spit on Joel. It's like, yeah, it's gross. Yeah, it's disturbing. That's
He killed my
In
whole
other news,
How you're
person
supposed
who
to be-
hates other person
Don't worry.
does
We'll get
something gross.
fuck this trespass.
so, like,
Hold on! Hey, lay down.
this also reminds me of the part in the first game with Sam and Henry with the
What
spotlight.
trespassers?
The last few days
Sure.
came out of nowhere. They're hitting us hard.
Go, go.
What?
Yeah, whoops.
I was behind a car.
Kind of.
Stay low.
Yeah, stay low, stay low. You do not enjoy stealth.
Not at all.
Just got myself fucking killed. This way.
See.
Jesus, that guy's fast.
Also, are Manny and Neil Druckmann even of the same ethnicity?
I don't think so. Manny's like Spanish, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm 99% sure Neil Druckmann is Spanish.
Right. It's like they look kind of similar. That's the only comparison I got.
Fuck. Good lord.
I forget, do you have smoke bombs? Or is that just Ellie?
I think that's just Ellie. Let me see. Yeah, I have pipe bombs. Infinitely less useful here.
Oh god, don't go that.
Give him a second to think he's lost us.
Got it. Going now! What was I thinking?
I think
Fine.
you can go in that.
You were right, but you still got me killed, which means you're wrong.
I accept that.
Bro, that does not look comfortable. She's like bending her spine.
That should be the thumbnail. Shit.
Straight as fuck. Shit. Okay, what do you want to do?
Yeah, generally, it takes them a second to reload, so once the gun goes off is when you need to dash for it, and I think
Let's get inside of that
if
garage.
you can't see the
Use this as
spotlight,
cover.
he can't see, or if the
Right
spotlight's
behind you.
blocked,
Go.
then you're safe. I
Car's falling apart!
think that's how it works.
We gotta move! Go! Go!
Okay, go.
Fuck, he's good.
No shit. Should be going after them. Still the goddamn island.
The funniest thing about this whole thing is like they killed somebody who was part of a community, and then literally are the shocked Pikachu meme when somebody from the community
Yep.
tries to get them back.
That's the whole game.
Abby, you dumb.
That's why I always say, if you're gonna do a revenge, you gotta kill the whole
doing?
bloodline. You gotta take everybody out. No half measures.
He's luring them to us.
That's
Hey,
what I advise.
psychopath.
Yeah. I don't remember what you have to get behind here.
Shit. He's luring them to us. Get ready. Get up to the bridge.
Yeah, like he's. Oh, you gotta go to the stairs. Okay. Yeah, it's got an angle on you. And what's really cool about this part is A, we don't know it's Tommy yet, and B, I love situations where like he's shooting the glass, he's making noise, like he's drawing flickers to them. That's so clever and sadistic.
And it's really dynamic like AI.
Have you seen the trailer? Oh,
Damn it!
Have you seen the trailers for Quiet Place Day 1? The
No, because
Quiet Place prequel.
I'm not that interested.
I mean, probably have
I'll
to
watch it for
the
the
channel.
channel, but like, I don't watch many trailers anymore.
Okay, no, that's cool. No, I like the first two movies a lot, but there's a bit in the trailer for the new one where it kind of, like throws a brick at a car windshield to like distract one of the monsters. I was like, ooh, that felt like the Last of Us moment. Which is cool. cool.
See,
little
I think
bit.
those first two are fine. I've only seen each of them once. That'd be a fun double commentary.
Yeah, for sure.
When does that new one come out?
Well, it's pretty soon. I'm not like excited for it, but
Did you see they're making a video game?
not surprised.
And it's not multiplayer.
Oh, that's
my
refreshing.
fucking god! Yeah, it's a
yeah.
single player or quiet place game.
Nice. I check it out. Yeah, the new one's coming out in about a week, June 28th. So.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I have more. I'm not excited for it. I have more of a wait and see attitude.
I don't know if I told. Yeah, I did. You need to see Challengers if you haven't. Everybody should see Challengers.
do.
It's awesome.
Is that streaming for free, or do you still gotta pay for it?
You have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's one I might wait, see if it gets put on Max or Netflix or something. But I'll definitely check it.
I didn't know going into it that Trent Reznor did the score, and so I was pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
I was like, I know that. Like, this sounds like Nine Inch Nails. Sure enough, Trent Reznor.
Well, we've talked about this before. I keep forgetting if we've talked about this on camera yet, but the main thing I know about that movie was just how mismarketed it was.
Yeah, no, I had one guy I'm in the Discord with try to tell me it was a movie about Zendaya getting a train ran on her. And I was like, I somehow don't believe you.
Yeah, there was... Okay, I don't know who this was, or what quote this was taken out of context, but in the marketing, you know how they'll do, like, those critic blurbs? Well, one of them was, Challengers, one of the sexiest movies ever made. And from what I've heard about the movie, that doesn't sound super accurate.
Not really, unless you really get off on tennis.
Maybe they do. That would explain it.
Yeah,
But even the trailers, I remember the trailers, like, were really trying to push it as, like, as kind of a sleazy erotic thriller, which I've heard it's really not.
It's not at all, and I like a sleazy erotic thriller. They can be dumb fun.
They don't make those much anymore.
No, they do not. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh boy. Well, that was lucky. No, that's...
We gotta get to the bridge before he runs.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
Yeah, Tommy, I love you, but I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Go.
This is where Manny dies, too, isn't it?
Where did he go?
Yep.
Couldn't have
It's
gone
coming up.
far.
Oh God, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Get up, get up, get up.
It's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Move up! There! Push in!
He's cornered!
It would be cool if like you were sprinting like that and you had triangle, you just collided with the door.
Manny,
Mhm.
Screw it. Let's just...
There it is.
There's
Yeah, you're
something
over
like
your head, dumbass. Okay, that's probably gonna be the thumbnail. To be fair,
yeah,
that's a
it's
great
good
shot. She looks thinner in the face in this version.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what you get, you dumbass. You picked with the wrong. You fucked with the wrong people.
There's something extra sadistic about that too, like the way he just waited and basically tricked them.
Is it? That's just basic tactics.
I mean, he shot him from behind. Not being critical of him, just saying.
Oh my God! It's Tommy. Damn it, Yara. Yara?
You all right? Happy?
yeah. You.
Yeah. Who was that?
Shit. It doesn't matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium. Come on. We'll take that boat.